Okay, so in this lesson now, we are going to see how do we arrange our objects from any unlike object. Unlike means they are different. They are not similar to each other. We are going to see how do you handle now those permutations or those arrangements. But please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, start with picking our objects from any unlike objects. Unlike, what's the word unlike? The formula we use there is, if I'm taking our objects from n objects, n are different objects. So n permutation r will be equal to n factorial over n minus r factorial. But the condition is this n should be greater or equal to r. As simple as that. Some simple examples here, evaluate this. We just put in the formula. So this one is our n, this one is our r. So put here, we see that this will be now 4 factorial over n minus r factorial. And simplify as this 4 factorial over 4 minus 2, that's 2 factorial. And we said you can easily simplify this to 4 times 3 times 2 factorial over 2 factorial, which will give you a 12. This one cancels. Or you can just press this on the calculator. So this one, our n is 6, our r is 3. So there, over 6 minus 3, the whole factorial. This will be 6 factorial over 3 factorial. From here, you can just press the calculator, or you can say this the same as 6 times 4 times 3. Now factorial, because I have it down, over 3 factorial. This goes out with that. So you see this one is going to be 30 times 4, which is 120. So that's how we evaluate that. Now, look at this. How many 4-letter ones can be formed from these ones? Now, sir, these ones are different. They are unlike. So I want to form a word of 4 letters, but from these ones. First of all, you first count. How many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they are 10. The unlike objects are 10. So my n is 10. Now I want to form a word of 4 letters. Meaning out of this, I'm going to be picking for 4. I'm going to be picking for 4 letters. So meaning that my r is equal to 4. This is the same as now 10 permutation 4. Which will be the same as 10 factorial over, this will be now 10 minus 4 factorial, which will be the same as 10 factorial over 6 factorial. And you can just press that on the calculator, you get out your calculator, and for me the answer I'm getting, you can form 5,040 words. So those are the words you can form if you are taking them to be words of 4 letters from these ones. Now here, how many 3 digits number can be formed from? You said these are unlike objects, so they are not similar. So meaning that how many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my n is 5. I'm picking 3 digits out every time. So my r is 3. So meaning now I have 5. I'm picking out of the 5, I'm picking 3. This will be the same as 5 factorial over 5 minus 3 factorial. This will be over 2 factorial, which will give you come on your calculator. The answer I'm getting is 60. So you can form 60 digits, 60 numbers from 3 digits from this in those ways. You can arrange them 60 times when they are having 3 digits from this number. That's what it means. How many ways can a team of 5 players be selected from 9 players? From there, I have now the prayers and the total is 9. Of course, prayers can't be the same, so of course they are different. But I'm picking 5 prayers from them, meaning it's the same as 9 permutation 5, which will be 9 factorial over 9 minus 5 factorial, which will be 9 factorial over 4 factorial, which you can easily press on your calculator as 5. So you can pick this thing. You can pick 120. So how many ways I can pick teams of 5 prayers in those ways? Find how many ways of arranging 4 letters from the word debating. You count them. You start in the word debating. There is nothing. There is no any letter that is similar. So they are different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 different letters. But I want form 4. I mean, this is the same as 8. Permutation 4. Which is 8 factorial over 8 minus 4 factorial, which would be 8 factorial over 4 factorial. What I get here is 1,608 ways. That's how I can form words of 4 letters from the word betting. So members, that's how we handle picking our objects from any unlike objects. In the next lesson, we are going to see now how we pick our objects from when we add some like objects. I wish you the best. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Sign out.